lost the way. All that is good comes from diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Let's go to the sanatorium. I'm quite certain that's where we need to go. Anything shiny? It's a deal then.
A bowl for your skull. Death.
They all seek my riches. Nobody takes what's mine.
Justice
Is in the air. They'll buy. Line and sinker. I can smell gold already. Let's change.
I do like this so far. Coming right up. Dia Cuervos. Justice has been granted. Dicho y hecho.
Come fishy fishy.
Go for another shot. Changing position.
One day you'll miss a shot and I'll be there to make fun of it.
Let's reel them in. Thursday.
The better
It will be
part.
done.
It'll grow real fast. Hiding spot coming up.
Yeah, let's
Any
cover
coin?
this up.
Will it yield coin?
Hey, try this fruit.
The court is in session. Their crimes are mild. I send you my resolve. Judgment is at hand. My verdict is final.
It's a treasure. If there is value, it's mine.
The White Crow stands ready.
Still lingers.
Maiden's
Measure
judgment
I
away.
tell them for desperate times. I am judgment. Hurricane like that noise. Any coin?
Tight lines.
Mensura.
Teresa,
Calcula.
ready to serve.
Maiden's judgment awaits.
Justice.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Fire will guide me beyond my
To
reach.
each what they deserve.
Rectified. Cursed hand.
For desperate times.
Don't sell me short. An offer I can't
The
refuse.
fire hungers for us.
Time, pirate.
We will feed your carcass to the fire.
Measure.
Death won't
Rectify.
Perhaps I
Let
can
us see.
smell
I
your
am an
rotting
arbiter
flesh.
of the maiden.
The fire
Cower
longs for your
before.
curse.
The crow flies.
The fire will feed your carcass to the fire.
Vile.
The maiden's
Are
judgment
you
awaits,
cowering in
creature.
there?
Rectifica.
Dicho y hecho.
You'll pay with your demise.
I'm sure the Inquisitor knows about it.
Let's come to an accord.
Let's get a better view.
Oh, I can get lots of things.
Your task has ended.
Incoming. As many as you like. Ah, souls from the ground. I have just the thing. One less to worry about.
Golden greetings. Finders keepers, right?
Teresa, para servirle. It's done. Your crimes are severe. Justice has been granted. My strength returns.
Curious. I sense.
Once more onto the breach. Let fate be our judge.
Yet, we must.
I see where this is going.
This plan's growing on me. Need some cover?
I don't remember that bush. Well, my orders are clear.
Oh, this is fascinating. I'll trim their numbers.
I knew this was coming.
Next patient.
I am your executioner.
Treatment's ready.
Having
One
is better
less to worry
than
about.
wanting.
Hey! Swift shrug. Coming
Objection.
through.
Good for another shot.
I cast pleasure. An offer I can't refuse. Nobody can. We used to throw empty iron prayer slabs in that well during our strolls. I wonder if...
You think that's the place your father was talking about?
Yeah, I'm quite sure. I just have to see it with my own eyes.
Oh, how I will enjoy.
Let the leaves cover all. Watch me go.
Wait, you creature.
Measure! Calculate! Rectify!
Oh, how I
The
will
fire will
enjoy
guide me to you,
purging your
fiend!
I do like this so far.
24 hours zeal.
The fire hungers for us. I've seen it happen.
No escape from our base.
For desperate times, death comes to reach you. Through the flames.
Maybe if I just threw my head into the well.
Avert your gaze.
Foreign tracks. What madness is this?
Ah, swift justice. The future calls.
Well now.
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
Change in position.
That was no mere animal.
Anything shiny? I can smell gold already.
For desperate times.
If there is value, it's mine. Will it yield coin?
One bolt, one life. Yet my verdict is final. Up. With kind regards, I see what this is going. Ah, swift justice.
So much still to do.
I'll trade you for your life. rubies, emeralds.
The court is in session.
They all seek my riches. It will be dealt with.
No mercy given.
A bit
It's
more
done.
precision, Teresa.
What ails your soul today? They grow from the soul. It's all in the roots.
For desperate
let me at
times.
'em. Oh, this is fascinating.
Got a good head in my chest.
Judgment is at hand.
Remedies for the dead.
You're dead now.
Souls from the ground.
An offer I can't refuse.
You look rotten. Iron judgment. Once more onto the breach.
Let's stretch those roots. All right, easy fix. Let the leaves cover all. Swift shrub coming through.
My sight reaches far.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Careful negotiations.
No. Let her tell. You're infernal.
It's a deal then. Sign your treaty to die.
Treatment's ready. Food for
Let's
the
get
mind.
a better view.
My chest is off limits.
Oh, I see.
It's a treasure.
It'll do for a hiding spot.
I can smell gold already.
They grow from the soul. It's all in the roots. Working on it.
What?
Incoming.
Any coin? My best piece. There! I found something. Let me read it. My dear Quentin, it took you running away from home to notice that I possessed nothing that I could remember you with. So, in my despair, I've had an exact replica made of the coin you once gave me. Of course, it didn't help, but there is peace in knowing that you found that guilder. I now know that you never desired anything I owned, but I hope you can accept it as a token of my eternal remorse. A father should provide his son with ample opportunity, not ample confinement. I realise that now. It took great effort to put this treasure hunt together, and I hope this once I made you do something that you enjoyed. I'm sorry that it took me so long. I always loved you. Dad. He really did it.
Did he ask you to come take over?
No. He apologised.
This plan's growing on
I'm
me.
not sure. Let's talk back on the Marlin. I've got to digest this a bit.
Cover seeds.
What do we have?
Some cursed cover, courtesy
Watch
of our
me
ship
go.
doctor.
I cast for treasure.
Teresa, ready to serve. The crow flies. I've seen it happen.
To the Marley, experiments away.
How odd. I've got a strange feeling. Oh, wonder what the mirror's gonna say. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Quentin, are you there?
Of course I'm here. Can't you feel me?
There is an odd calm about you. I almost didn't recognize you.
Ah! Of all the people who could have calmed me, it was the old man.
Fate plays a strange tune sometimes.
It does indeed. Now, let's get that mirror business over with. The mirror is truly a beautiful one, isn't it? If you do ever feel over-encumbered by the burden of holding such a valuable piece, let me know, Marley.
And what are you going to pay me with? Your new shiny golden gilder?
No. That one I will keep to myself.
Navigator, we must talk. Come by when you're ready.
It's a deal, then.
Never look back. Aye.
Come to barter, eh?
Psst. Quentin.
Ah! What are you sneaking around for? Trying to steal my treasures, huh? I knew there was something mighty fishy about you.
Didn't you scold me last time for scaring away a catch? I was trying to be quiet this time.
Scaring away my catch? It's treasure I'm fishing for.
It's... I don't know, actually. It's just what you said.
Well, at least it sounds like something I would make up to gain some leverage on you. Right. I'll forgive you for scaring the gold fillings from my teeth if you're willing to part with...
Really? The sword? Again? You never stop, do you?
No, I do give up. Regularly, in fact. I just always happen to start again.
I see. Well, I'll keep the sword for now. See you, Quentin.
Bye, Aphia. I cast for treasure.
Opportunity cost.
Aye. How can I help? $13,122, $13,123.
Hey, Quentin, how you holding up?
Huh? What? Ah, where was I?
13,100 and something?
Oh, let me start again. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing there?
4, 5, 6, yeah. Now that I've got a new coin, I'm recounting my collection, of course.
You forgiven him then?
No, I haven't. but I've accepted this token of his. Now, please, I've got some counting to do. 7, 8, 9...
I'll be there soon.
Something feels wrong. Can't you sense it?
Tell me how I can help.
Someone's watching me, probing my mind like needles in my soul. It's in the captain's quarters. Go, Navigator.
Well, well.
Good to see you.
Gael, can I ask, what brought you aboard the Marley?
For me, the Marley was a respite, a retreat.
A retreat?
Ugh. I've been trying to face my demons more often lately, so I'll try to tell you. I was in hiding from the Inquisition for a while, but as you might imagine, that was difficult given my size.
Why would somebody like you hide from a few Inquisition goons?
Strength comes not just from the body, Ifia. The soul has an equal part in it, you know. And when the soul needs mending, the body does too.
And things are better for you now?
Let's say they haven't become any worse. Anyway, the Capitan came to a bar I was taking refuge in.
A stroke of luck, then?
No. I was paying for my room by betting entire pirate crews to arm wrestle me. Of course, as my notoriety grew, I was in danger of being found again by the Inquisition. But the Capitan found me first. He challenged me. If he beat me, I'd join his crew. And if not, he'd still pay me a year's worth of Canoness salary.
And?
Well, I'm here, n'est-ce pas?
So what's the star done this time,
Now we're
huh?
getting somewhere.
Oh, she tried to take my head again.
Yes, the presence is coming from here. There's only one explanation, then.
I see you've caught on at last, abomination.
Ignatia! Blast it, she's still in there.
Navigator, wait.
How easy you've made it to spy on you. Now I think it's time to end this charade. Unleash!
Oh, it's as I thought. Only a weak slither of Ignatia's soul resides in me.
It's still Ignatia. I say we throw her overboard.
I have cut off her feeble attempts to probe my mind. She poses no threat to us.
Yes, it seems I am confined. Very well, ship. What plans do you have for me now?
Oh, what I wouldn't like to do. Years of grief and anguish, repaid 1,000-fold. But I will not stoop to your level. I will probe your mind for answers, and then remove your stench from my captain's remains.
You're welcome to try, abomination. My walls are thick, and my reserves endless.
Don't worry. If the Marley ever gets tired of you, I'll happily chuck you overboard.
My time is not to be trifled with. Aethia, I have a request for you.
Want me to join you in another assault on the MTC?
No, I'm in dire need of your authoritative aura. I've been robbed and need the culprits to return what they've stolen from me.
Just so I understand you correctly. You complain about theft on a pirate ship.
I am, and they've not just taken any old trumpery, but my prize tobacco.
Well, by the authoritative aura that you've attested me with, I grant you the right to steal it back.
Yes, I suppose that will do.
Glad to be of service, Quartermaster.
Thanks so much. I will get right to it. Let me possess a skeleton and talk to Pete and the Nameless One. Surely they won't see through my rules. Being left to my own devices, there was only one thing I could turn to. My own devices. I really need that tobacco back.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
A ghostly pleasure to taste the soul of another. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Good. My tobacco was getting stale. Let's peruse some minds. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded. Greetings!
Hey, Pete, look! A skeleton. What does it want?
Tobacco back!
It wants its tobacco back, Pete. Well, then there's a little we can do.
Even these great foes didn't stand a chance when confronted with my endless cunning.
Wait a minute, Pete. Something's not right here. Huh? It's the poor skeletal fella, and he just wants his tobacco back, right?
Yes. Tobacco back?
See? There's nothing we have to worry about.
After nearly blowing my cover, my opponents were once again unaware of my true identity.
That eloquent muttering? That's no skeleton. It's you, Pincus.
Oh, curses! Once again, the urge to continue my memoirs demands its sacrifice. What do you want then, fiends? I need my tobacco back.
I think we could be convinced to part with that stuff if you brought us something way worse. He means better, don't you, eh? Way better.
At least that is something I can work with. I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Something better than my tobacco. I'll have to think about that for a while.
What's in it for me? No second thoughts, eh?
The White Crow stands ready. Is that the captain's mirror? I sense only an empty frame.
The shards are made of pure memory.
Ha! Very well, Mordecai. Show me your plans.
Teresa, if you're hearing this, I'm most certainly dead. Remember when we made that bet who of us would last longer? I hate to open old wounds, but I can't take any more chances. Not this time. You'll get through it, old gal. You've seen more than most of us. Time to look back.
That old codger. Trying to charm me with that. Well, hand over your test mirror. I don't have all day. I see something. A statue. A right? Oh. No, he didn't.
What's wrong? You don't seem the type to back down from anything.
I refuse. Take someone else.
If we do not pass the mirror's tests, the treasure will remain lost forever.
Don't say Mia. Fine. If I can even remember. We must set a course for the Iron Bay.
What's waiting for us there?
With luck, someone who will help me on the trial to come. My journey on the Maiden's Path.